house by mistake. Yeah, that's good. They delivered these to my house by mistake. 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 They delivered these to my house by mistake.
Your keys and not.
Oh, hi. I thought you were Robert. He's usually home around this time.
They delivered these to my house by mistake.
Oh. Thanks. What a beautiful arrangement. Well, thanks for dropping them off. So, do you remember much from the barbecue last week?
I remember your cousins from Paris. They taught me how to, the French way to kiss. We French kissed. I mean, no, they taught me the French way of kissing. One cheek and then the other, then back to the first, right?
I don't think Robert appreciated you turning your head and catching that last one on your lips.
Did you?
Did you tell Susan?
She was passed out by the time I got home. It's best if we don't bring that sort of stuff up.
How did you sleep?
Okay, I guess. At some point, I turned over. And the way the shades were drawn that night and the moonlight was perfect. I could see right into your bedroom window. But you already knew that.
Maybe you should leave.
I saw you staring back at me. Maybe I didn't see it exactly, but I felt it. Just like I felt you tremble when I turned to catch your lips and I held that kiss a second longer than I probably should have.
Was there a card with those flowers?
I needed an excuse to come over. I picked him up on my way home.
Is your phone ringing? Your fucking phone is ringing! Let's just pick it up tomorrow.
Why don't you meet me in my dressing room? I want to go over tomorrow's sides.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap with Ginger and Andre.
Karen is expecting me. I really can't keep her waiting much longer. I would love to, but I can't. I really gotta go. I can't. I really can't. So what do you want to go over?
The scene from today. How do you think it went?
Fine. I don't worry about that sort of stuff. You shouldn't either. It's done.
I just can't help it. I rethink every line and every sigh in my head, just wondering if I delivered it right and how I looked. You don't?
No, it comes natural to me. Always has. Give me a script and I transform into a character. Can't help myself. But when the scene's over, Andre's back.
What drew you to this production then? Because the character you play is not at all as deep as what you're used to playing.
Now, truthfully, I didn't even agree to do this until I knew that you were going to be my co-star.
Really? I can't imagine why.
Look, I have a connection with you. A deep connection that transcends this material and these characters that we play and the lives that we live outside of this movie. When the director yells cut, it's really hard for me to disconnect from you. You've aroused something deep inside me.
I have?
Yes. I have to force myself out of here as quickly as possible at the end of the day, because what I really want to do is stay here and be next to you.
What about your wife?
This is different. I mean, don't you think that we owe it to ourselves to explore it? I mean, that is, of course, if you feel anything at all.
Of course I do. I mean, you're Andre Betts.
Yeah, I know. But I'm also just a man, and you are a beautiful young woman.
Really? You think so?
Very promising career. Of course I think so. You mark my words. You will go far. And I'm gonna give everything that I got on that big screen to make sure that the world notices your talent.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. She's persistent.
Will she keep calling?
I hope so. If I don't pick up.
Then don't. I watched your A&E biography.
I used to watch you on the Disney Channel. Tell me something that you like me in.
I loved you in Saarinen chair. And, of course, your 4-episode arc on Law & Order.
I know, I like me in that too. It was written for me. Hi, honey.
I know you rapped 3 hours ago. Who is it this time?
What are you talking about?
I called your cell phone. I called your probation officer. No one could find you. You saying they're all lying?
I was with Sam.
Yeah.
He was on set. Wanted to make sure that I was happy working with a non-union crew and a subpar group of actors.
I talked to Sam. I called the production office.
You what?
And they patched me through. Piece of shit. Asshole.
Maybe.
Oh, God. Don't lie to me about this. Was it Ginger? It was Ginger, wasn't it?
No.
You had your big scene today. Did you get all excited? All excited kissing her, fondling her perky tits?
Shit! Settle the fuck down.
Wait, don't go. We gotta talk about this.
I gotta take care of this. Give me a minute. $365,000 cheek.
We need hair and makeup on set right now. Yesterday.
You look like you had a rough night. Is this the reason for the gash?
That's why she's upset.
Well, you're good to go on the collar front. Now we just need to look at that face.
I don't think I can do it this time.
Do what?
Convince her.
I saw that movie where you conned that whole retirement home into raising $1 million. What's so hard about this?
She knows me better than anyone. Plus, she's an actress.
Not a very successful one. At least not anymore, right? Relax. She needs you more than you need her. She likes the award shows, the parties, her brand new Benz. She isn't going anywhere. But if you want to go to bed happy, you better turn on some of that dazzling honesty and intense charm they pay you so much for. Nice. That's the stuff. Now, while you're still married, I will never understand.
Look, Karen takes care of everything. And with her around, I never have to worry about these other girls getting too needy. They know that I'm not gonna get a divorce. You know, it just makes it a little bit easier.
Wow. Does anyone ever really buy that?
For $3 million a movie.
Well, you're good to go. As handsome as ever.
Thanks.
Go get her.
I fucking hate you.
You okay?
Does it look like I'm okay? What do you think they're gonna say on set tomorrow? I've got close-ups, for God's sakes. You know, the makeup department is not gonna be very happy with me.
Maybe if you'd answered your phone in the past 3 hours, you wouldn't have to explain anything to me or to the makeup
Karen,
department.
I don't need to explain anything to you. I have a connection with you that transcends any bullshit makeout scene in a B movie. And you know that. I'm the one that should be upset here. I have to go to work. I gotta work really hard at disconnecting my true self from these characters just in order to try and stomach going to work. I mean, picture this. There I am with some trampy day player from a TV show getting her big break at the expense of my reputation. And then how could you even think that I enjoy something like that?
Trampy day player?
What do you call someone who hasn't worked for 2 years?
You are an amazing actress, and you know that. There's not a lot of powerful roles for women right now, okay? You said so yourself the other day.
Yeah, I know. I'm so tired of doing this every time you're on set. I mean, I know I get all paranoid and crazy, but
I love you. I love you more than anything, and your fire is actually one of the things I fell in love with. Look, we have a bond that doesn't come along very often. Maybe once, twice, if we're lucky, in a lifetime. Don't we owe it to ourselves to stop this nonsense and continue to support each other the way that we always have?
you haven't really been supporting me lately.
I know. I'm gonna call Sam in the morning. I read about the film in the trades, a Lifetime movie that I think you would be perfect for. I mean, it has some dramatic parts that I think you could really sink your teeth into. I mean, everybody agrees that SVU should have given you the Emmy that year. And what do you think? I mean, I can call Sam first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Awesome. Go to bed, okay?
Andre? Really? Nothing's going on?
No, nothing's going on.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. I have so much more to say.
I truly am honored to have this award. Thank you. I'm also humbled by the experience. I must thank my wife. I did it! Thank you that I've received. Thank you for this award. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Today, we celebrate you being wrong and me being right for once. And I stood right there with my fucking nose in the wind.
To all the hundreds of talented actresses with whom I share a deep connection, thank you. I will not forget any of you.
Dream big, baby. It can be done. Thank you.